I've wanted you on the show, obviously, for so long, and this is the first time I did your show. I don't know if I talked to you about this since then, but I literally thought, and I had done Carson, I had done a bunch of things. Yeah. I was wearing a mic, and I thought it was going to pick up my heartbeat. I was so excited to be on your show that I was scared to death that the heartbeat would come through. Oh my goodness! You know, as I walked out.
But may I just say, you're doing such a great job. I feel like the mother of all talk shows.
You are.
But you are doing such a marvelous job.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
So proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
So proud of you. Really.
I aspire to...
You have fun every day and you keep it clean.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
you know, and it's a challenge, as you know. I mean, you've done it for so long to keep it fresh every single day.
Every day,
It's a lot of stuff. But when I was on your show, I was so impressed, and I wanted to show my appreciation. And I remember you asked me, like, what is the first thing you spent money on when you start making money? Yeah. And you said that you love really nice towels.
Towels, yes.
So
You sent me some for Christmas.
Do you remember?
Yes, of course.
Okay, but because I couldn't believe towels were, you know, and I probably sent you like a $50 towel.
No, you sent me exactly 2 bath sheets and 2 regulars.
Yes. I said, how lame is that? That I couldn't afford a whole set, so I sent 2 towels.
2 towels.
But I was like...
Very appreciated.
Yeah,
very appreciated.
That's good. And, but it just meant so much to me that, you know, I was on your show.
So what did you start spending money on?
Well, now I like cars a lot. Yeah. Cars are nice, and I like real estate a lot.
Real estate's good.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
We're neighbors.
Yeah, and
you know how I knew we were neighbors? Stedman was at the deli, at the corner deli, and because we live about 2 blocks from the deli, and he said he ran into you and Portia there.
Yeah.
And he was there buying some bread or something.
There was a long, long line, and he's so tall, so you know it looked like he was with. Yeah, he's eating. He was only buying a brownie that big, and he was already eating it. And I thought, Oprah, cook for him. What's wrong with you? Why don't you cook for Stedman?
Actually, I do, but at that particular deli, they do a thing called pumpkin bread that, you know, I'm not good with the bakery stuff.
Oh, yeah, he loved it. He said he goes there just for that.
Just for that,
and
he
then,
does.
Then he hit on me. And then I said, don't you know? But anyway. But yeah, you do cook, right?
I do cook. I cook for him. That's really the only time I cook. Like yesterday I said to him, because we're sitting up there in Santa Barbara, I said, you're the only person eating grits and fried fish right now for breakfast. Yeah. The only person. You know, when I first went to the Santa Barbara market looking for grits, they didn't know what I was even talking about. No. You know, not the place to get grits.
No. And we're both from the South. I know grits.
You know grits.
We have a lot in common. I want to give you, though, in case I get locked out my house keys, if you could keep them.
Yeah.
And if you ever need to get in, if I'm not in town, this is to my liquor cabinet right here. And,
Thank you. Thank you. I will be happy to check on anything anytime. Are the dogs there?
The dogs, 2 dogs and 3 cats. They're there and full time.
If anytime, you know, because I have 5 dogs.
Yeah.
Maybe they could come over and play.
And have a play date.
And play date.
Ours go out 3 days a week on hikes with other dogs.
Do you go up the canyon? Do you do the canyon walk?
Oh, I don't. They go by somebody with. Someone takes them. But I have done that hike. It's a lovely hike.
That's a lovely hike.
Do you do that
That's
hike?
what we do. That's what we do in that town. We hike. Yeah, I've done it several times, actually. Yeah.
I haven't seen you. I've heard that you're around, but I haven't seen you.
The same thing about you. People tell me, wherever I go, they say you were there 2 days earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to wait longer. All right, so... I have a suggestion for you, okay? And you can take it or leave it. It's really just a suggestion. Every month, congratulations, you're on your magazine. Every month. And so I think that's a lot of work. It's just too much work. Well, what about if it's Ellen, like, and it's like me and you, elevator etiquette, some tips for different things. All right? And then...
That is kind of cute.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Do you like my dogs? Aren't they cute, though?
They're adorable dogs. They're cuter than ours, so we're not going to put mine on.
Okay.
And then, oh, no, she didn't. And then,
I came back from Atlanta just to be with you here today because we're down there filming The Color Purple. But, you know, I got a little emotional backstage because I saw your entire staff is back there. And I said to everybody, I know what this feels like with only a couple of days left.
Yeah.
And just was really applauding your team for making this show what it's been for 19 years.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, because obviously, you're the face out front, but it's everybody back there that
Yep.
actually makes it work. Yeah,
Yep.
I was just really tearing up saying, guys, what a great job you've done.
Yeah,
holding this together.
and they have, and I've been thanking them every single day, and they know how much I love them, and we're all feeling emotional because we have, after this, 2 more shows. What did you feel like? What were your? Do you remember your feelings exactly last week?
Well, I guess I'm tearing up because seeing your staff actually triggered me for what it feels like when you have all of these people who've become your family. This has been your home.
Yep.
And I was talking to Ron, the audio guy who mic'd me today, who's been with you for 19 years.
Yeah.
And Ron said he was talking to his wife last night and saying, you know, I just wanted the kids to finish high school, and now his kids are finishing college. And that's what happens with a show like this, where families come together, relationships are built, and it becomes home for you know, hundreds of people who are all supporting you and helping you be as great as you are.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. It's we talk about this all the time. There's a very, very small group of people who understand what this job is, and an even smaller group of women to go this long. So you and
everybody thinks that all you have to do is talk, but there's a whole lot more than talking.
Yeah,
right.
But there's magic that happens when you have the right group of people around you, and it's.
It doesn't happen without a great team. I mean, all these fun things and all the production that goes into making it look like it's easy, and you step out here and it's easy. That's why I got a little teary seeing you. How are you feeling? That's the question. I'm
feeling good, and I'm trying to focus on. I've been talking to Jay Shetty a lot, who I love, and he's been helping me, and you know, he's just saying. Just celebrate. You know, there's emotion, and you can have emotion, but just take pride in what you created and what happened over 19 years.
Yeah.
And
that's what I just said to your team.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pride, and also this is the truth. There will never, ever be a time like this. I just said this to your team. You know, everybody's like, oh yeah, you're gonna go on, but you will never, ever have a time like this where you were held in the public's eye and received the joy in such a way that all of you came together and made that happen. There will be other things, there will be other great things, but there will never be a time like this. Know that these are the glory days.
Yes, I'm trying to stay present in this and feel all of it, because it's a lot of different things.
And you are going to be so missed. Isn't she going to be so missed? You are going to be missed.
Thank you, Oprah.
Thank you.
I hope so, because that means that I made an impact, and I know that that's all we're called to do is to have meaning in our life, and I've learned that from you, and that's what you did for me, and getting to know you, and that's one of the beautiful things about this career, is that you get to meet interesting people and get to be friends with them.
Well, you've met everybody.
And,
I'm looking at your wall. There ain't nobody you haven't met.
Yeah, that's...
You know, I'm saying everybody's going to miss you. I'm not, because you're my neighbor.
I know. And then I decided that I was going to be, because you were on your own cover of O magazine, and you were the only one on the cover every single issue. And I decided to make it a campaign that I would be on that magazine cover, and I went after it. And I didn't stop. I continued to do it until you finally
said yes.
Yeah, you finally gave in. And we had so much fun.
This was us. You know what? At first, I thought you were just joking. I didn't think you actually really wanted to do it. And then you actually said yes, too. So,
yeah, no.
Yes, one of the biggest selling covers ever in the history of O magazine. Thank you so much.
It was so fun. I love you. I thank you for all of your support. You have said the most generous and kind things to me when you have been on the show and privately. And I mean it. You are my mentor, my friend. I love you. And thank you for everything you've done.
I want you to take some time off, some real time, because you know what I did? I took a week off and then I went right back into work. Take some time, okay?
Yeah.
To figure out what the next... Do you hear me?
I heard you.
Okay, good. Okay. Take some time.
I mean, I'm going to buy some houses, but I just am going to do, you know.
Then I'll see you in the backyard.
I'll see you in the backyard.
See you in the backyard.
All right.